Hello, my name is Pankaj. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can read a text from the image and how you can translate that text into the different language by using the GCP APIs. So the one who are learning the machine learning, artificial intelligence, or the someone who is working on this automation project where they need to do this, read some text from the images and then do the processing based upon their business logic, this is the video for you. So let's get started. Yeah, so here I logged into the my GCP console. So the first thing we need to do with this one is come to this API services. I'll go to the credential. The in our case, we'll be invoking the two APIs from the command prompt. So the one is to read the text from the image, and another one is to do the translation. So that's why we need to create a credential, so we'll be able to invoke those APIs, right? So this is my API key. I'm just going to save it and then say close. Now the second thing we need to do is our API key is created, so I'll be creating this cloud storage bucket where I'll be storing my image. Okay, so currently there is no bucket there. Let's go and create one regional bucket. So this bucket name need to be the unique bucket name. I think I should be able to use this bucket. So I'm just creating the bucket, and on this bucket I'm going to drop this image which is in a Hindi language. So I'll just drop this image here. The only thing I need to do with this one, I need to set the permission to this one as a public one, so that I'll be able to call it the public one is a read. Yeah. So now I'm done with the bucket. I just copy the URL just to show you the image. So this is the image actually. From this one we'll be reading the text. Now I'll open the terminal command where we'll be executing those APIs curl command to invoke to read the text from the images. So that the API key I generated, I'm just exporting that API key so I don't have to keep entering that again and again. So now I need to will go and create the one ocr-request.json file, and don't worry, like I'll be putting all the commands into the description, so it will be handy for you to, like, if you want to try something. Yeah, so my editor is open. I'll just go here and I'll say create a new file. The new file I'll give the name as JSON request, and then I'll just put my content here. So in this one, basically what I done is, like, I have given this my the image URL here for this cloud bucket, and then the feature actually I'm saying, like, I want to detect the text. That's it. So this is my image, and just come out of this one. I'll just say save and then go to the terminal. Just making sure my file is being created. Yeah, I can see the OCR request file is created. So this is my curl command basically, through which actually I'll be invoking the Vision API. So in this Vision API, just like, if you remember, like, we created this API key. So I'm passing the API key, and let's execute. So whatever the request we have in the OCR request, right? So that the ocr-request.json that will get passed, and yeah. Okay, so the message I'm getting is like I haven't enabled this API yet, Cloud Vision API. So let's go and enable the API. So for that one, you have to go to the API services, and let's go and enable the Cloud API, Vision API. I mean. libraries. Cloud Vision API. And then enable the Cloud Vision API. Okay, so now my API is being enabled, Cloud Vision API. So I'm just coming to the terminal again. I'll enter my thing, our curl command. So now look here, it has read the text, whatever the text in the image is been read here. So this is how you text from the image, but store this entire metadata into the another file. So I'll just with this curl command, actually whatever the output we are getting here, that entire metadata, I am storing it into this ocr-response.json file. So that is my output is going in that particular file. So let me do this one. Good. Yeah, so it should be now there. So for example, if I go to this the ocr request, so here a response, like you will be able to see this one, that particular text which is there on that image, and the local is saying is a hi, which is for the Hindi language. So this text is in a Hindi language. So what actually now I want to demonstrate is how you can convert, because probably most of you don't know what this is saying, right? I want to convert that into the English language. And now we are going to use this translation API to translate from this Hindi language into the English one. So with this translation API, what actually we need to pass it, what is the text which we need to transfer to, and what is the target language code. So what I'm gonna do here is like just I'll go and create the translation request.json file here, and in that JSON file, basically what I'll be displaying will be having is the only two parameters. So the one is like what is my text is, and what language I want to transfer it in. So I'm just using the English language to transfer. So now this text, your text, so in that response JSON, I got the text here. So this I want to by the using the another bash command, I want to transfer that into the queue instead of I manually go and paste it, right? Because in your coding actually you'll have to do those scripting stuff. So the next thing I'll be doing after, because now my translation request JSON file has my whatever the text I want to transfer and what language I want to transfer, right? So the next thing we'll need to do is use the translation API. So I'm just giving it, and the translation has been done. So if you see here, at no place I have specified what is my source language, either it's Hindi or whatever that language is, right? This is so intelligent, it went and it recognized what is the this is my translation response. Okay, could not, okay, because this particular API has not been enabled yet. So let me go and enable this translation API first. So let's go and enable the translation API. For example, if I need to go, I'll go to the libraries. Yeah, Cloud Translation API, and just enable it. Yeah, so now this has been enabled. So let me go and execute that command again from the command line. So that has been done. Now let's go and see here. Yeah, so now you can see here in the translation response that particular text has been translated, and it is saying the detected source language is Hindi. Yes, that is what actually I wanted to cover in this session. So I hope so you learned something, and I'll be putting all those command in a description. So in case if you need to try, you can go and give it a try. In case if you don't know, if you don't have any existing the account created on a GCP for the trial account, I have another video like how you can get your free trial for the 3 month, where you can explore and learn about the GCP. So I'll be putting that in a description, everything. And thanks for your time. I hope you like it. Bye.